Hi guys. Well, it's been a little while. I have not done a video in quite a bit of time. I have been so busy with things surrounding the holidays, and I was getting ready to go ahead and do my cash stuffing videos, my wallet stuffing, and I kept getting delayed more and more and more. And finally, I had to put the money in my wallet so I could actually go out and do the things I needed to do. So I just went ahead and I cash stuffed off camera. So I've done all that I was going to do in this. I am planning on doing an entire revamp of how I'm going to be saving. I started doing this in March, and it has been amazing. I can't believe how well I've done in considering how little bit of money I have to work with. And so I'm going to be stepping it up even more, gazelle intensity, and see what I can come up with in 2025. So I'm going to be having more savings challenges. I'm looking at different 2025 year-long challenges that I might want to do, special books or products that I want to get. I sold a few of my art pieces, and I am planning on using that money. I really hate to put money into products to save money. It seems kind of counterintuitive. But the funny thing is that when you have these fun ways of being able to save your money, you do it more often. You do it religiously. You don't stop because you're having a great time doing it. And so I'm considering it a bit of an investment, and I'm not taking any money from my Social Security to be able to do this. This is extra money that I've come up with. So I do plan on buying some books, and I'll be revealing all that. I'm kind of waiting for Christmas to be over because I did request a couple things. I'll see whether or not Santa brings those. And if not, then I'll be getting them for myself. So what I wanted to share with you tonight is, well, what have I been doing all this time since I haven't been creating videos? And most of it has been creating artwork that I have been giving as gifts. And I had one request, one commission that I did. I'll show that to you in just a second. The rest are going to be on slides, pictures that I've taken. And then after I show you those, I'm going to show you a little bit of my Christmas decor around the house. So get on to that. Here is the item. My daughter-in-law requested that I create this. It's a rock that I purchased. Her grandmother saw this picture, and it was on a rock, and she wanted it duplicated, or she actually wanted her to buy it, but it was insanely expensive. It was coming from overseas, I believe, and it really wasn't feasible. So she asked me if I could go ahead and do it, and I did. And this is what we have. We have hope that this is showing to you and it's not reflecting too badly. We have this little froggy all dressed up for the snow, going out to play in the snow. I don't know what he's doing, but that's what I created for her. And she will be giving that to her grandmother. And I'm pleased with the way it turned out. He's a real cutie. I've never painted a frog before, but this was a fun little project. Now, what I'm going to be showing you next are ornaments. I do ornaments for my grandsons every single year. I've been doing it 7 years now. So they are based on whatever their interests are at the moment. So the littlest one, his first one, he was very into Mickey Mouse. So I did a little Mickey Mouse. And these are all, I think all of them have been done using Gourds. And of course this year's are also using Gourds. So I'm going to be doing those on a slideshow. And then after you see the ornaments, you will be seeing some pyrography that I've been doing. So let's go move on to that. Okay, first up we have an ornament that I made for my oldest grandson who's very much into Lilo and Stitch. Stitch is made from a gourd and some clay to do some sculpting of the ears, the hat, and the nose. Little brother likes Star Wars and he wanted a Darth Vader ornament. This is a gourd and a lot of clay. This was a challenge for me. I think it turned out pretty okay. I'm not unhappy with it. Next are 3 house portraits that I made for family members. I have a photograph of the house itself so you can compare whether or not I did a decent job. This is my sister's home. They've lived in this house since 2005, so they've been there almost 20 years now. Next up is a house belonging to one of my brothers. They have lived in this home since 1984. Next is my niece's lovely large home, and they have been in this home for about 10 years now. Next, I'm just going to show you some of my Christmas decorations around the house and a little bit of music. I hope you enjoy it. It'll probably be my last video until after Christmas. So I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas.